Crazy, crazy, crazy. Get a few people in here. Three's a company, they say, huh? Get a few people in here and we'll talk about this Kanye West situation. Talk this Kanye West situation, man. Get a few more people in here. Hit the like button as you come in. If you're not a hater, it don't cost you a dime. Kanye West. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wait till I get a few people in here. See, I got one spectator. We're gonna wait. So I'm gonna have to catch the replay because I'm gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna knock this out the way, give my take on it, and y'all had to catch the replay or whatever. So Kanye West, man, I can't wait till I can get on my main channel, man. But anyway, so Kanye West has been, I guess it's no longer in the billionaires, in the billionaire. What up, Mark? Kanye West is no longer in the billionaire status no more since he done lost his Adidas deal, which I find kind of strange because he said, I think on Drink Champs or one of these podcasts that he was on, that he was worth $11 billion. Now, when you Google him, it says he's worth $2 billion, but he said 11 billion. Okay, whatever. I've said some things about Kanye West, you know what I'm saying, things that I didn't like. And to this day, I still don't like. You know, the George Floyd scenario he tried to pull on Drink Champ, I didn't like that. The slavery was a choice thing that he talked about, I didn't like that. Few other things Kanye have done, you know what I'm saying? But I don't hate him or whatever. It's not like I never say I'm gonna cancel Kanye West, because to cancel Kanye West for the rants or the way that he feel about certain situations, you might well counsel every black person that you know. Because I guarantee you right now in your community, you know black people right now that you have yet to counsel, people in your family you have yet to counsel have done far worse than what Kanye West has said or done. Yes, he say idiotic things sometimes, but like I say, that nobody's perfect. Yes, it's folks done said worse and done worse. Kanye West, listen, no matter how much money you have, no matter how popular you are, you're gonna still have flaws. You're gonna not always be right. You're gonna say things and stand on things, and just because you stand on them, that doesn't mean that it's official or it's accurate or it's something that need to be taken. Like I need to adopt that ideology or that thought and say I agree with you. If I don't agree with you, I just don't agree with you on that. That doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, I hate you or I want to counsel you or whatever. Black folks kill me. They be the first ones to say they counseling something. When all these business deals and all the what made Kanye West a billionaire wasn't black people. It was him with the Jews. The people that own all the fashion industry, the music industry, the film industry, you know, these people, these in these multi-billion Fortune 500 companies that he link up with and do business with, right? Right. Um, Kanye West have just over the last few weeks, over the last 2 weeks, Kanye West have shown me something that he have earned my respect as far as the individual than your favorite rapper. Notice how all these rap niggas, these niggas in these rap labels or whatever, notice how they always put their little negative ass music out that the Jews heavily push. If I might get a strike behind this one, I don't give a fuck. Notice how every rapper, the top rappers right now, whether they young, middle age, older rappers, notice how any rapper that's in rotation now, think about their music. I just want you to think about the content, the body of their music. Think about this, right? Heavily promoted. They want all the smoke. They gonna diss another rapper. They gonna diss the dead. They gonna diss, like Kanye said in the Drink Champs, I'ma fuck your bitch. I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma fuck your bitch. I'ma kill this nigga. 100 on my wrist. I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma fuck your bitch. I'ma kill this nigga. To put it in a nutshell, Kanye West was saying that's basically what hip hop is that's what it is, right? That's basically what's going on in the world of hip hop, right? Was he lying? He's actually telling the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the demonic keeping black people at a y'all get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But the Jews, these people that own these major labels, heavily promote this, heavily push this, because they want to keep you on a certain level, the masses at a certain level. As long as you keep this agenda, this plan going on, we'll keep you in rotation. We'll keep, you know what I'm saying? Because it's mighty funny how all these rappers can diss each other for clout or for attention, for record sales. They can do all this, right? But they would never speak up against the Jews. Kanye West was breaking down like how they own this, and we want to look at all the contracts from the sports to the entertainment business, movies, rap, hip hop, or whatever. We want to look at these contracts and go over all these contracts, because basically he's saying if we can go over all these contracts from all these artists, I will be able to pinpoint why I feel the way that I feel towards these particular Jews. Now, I don't think Kanye West have a problem with all Jewish people. I think he have a problem with the ones that running basically the fucking world, the corporate world, the financial ladder or whatever. He will be able to find in all these contracts where these people been jerking black people and they talent over forever, since the beginning of time. So I stand with him on that situation, right? But none of these other people have came up to support him in what he's saying. Notice that. Anytime you talk about the Jews, Noriega quickly did a video apologizing to the Jewish community. All the Kardashian has tweeted, we stand by all our Jewish friends and we support y'all and this and that. But why y'all don't stand by black people and all this fucking crime and all this fucked up shit that's going on? Why y'all don't tweet all that shit? Kim, the Kardashians, why all y'all don't say we stand by black people and they're this and they're that and they're this and they're that and that and they don't do any of that. When 21 Savage said something about a Jew, them Jews, and he didn't even really throw a jab at him. He was like, what he said? He said it in a bar or something. He was like, trying to get paper like a Jewish nigga. What he said? He said something in one of them damn songs there, and they was upset about that punchline that he said or whatever, and he apologized. These dudes always apologizing when they say anything that upset the Jewish community. So Kanye West lose Balenciaga contract. He lose his Gap situation. He just lost his Adidas situation. He losing all his. They trying to suck the man dry. They trying to drain him dry and just leave him high and dry. You know what I'm saying? For speaking out on something that everybody need to know about. These entertainers need to know about it. Everybody that's trying to get into the business or whatever, you need to learn that this is what these people have been doing. They've been doing it since the beginning of time. This is where I stand with Kanye West. Yes, Kanye West has said a lot of crazy shit, terrible shit. Kanye West is not perfect. Nobody walking this earth is perfect. Everybody that's on this earth that's living and breathing and that's consciously aware of shit or whatever have gotten it wrong, have said something that may have been offensive or whatever. But when you talk about these Jewish people and you talk about, you know, these contracts, these fucked up contracts they have and all, you know, all this shit, and you exposing like why the black community is always being exploited and you know, just think about it, bro. Nothing from your top artist that's out right now that's rapping or whatever that's out. Listen to the message in their music. What you gonna say? Oh man, they ain't doing them but rapping what they know. I can see that on your first album or whatever, but once the success done came, now you're not even in that arena no more. You ain't in the hood like that no more. For real, for real. You live in Beverly Hills. You live Rodeo Drive. You live some. Yeah. Why you still, you got rappers that done been in the game 10 years, 10 plus years, still talking about spinning the block, doing this and cooking up dope and bitch this, hold that, fucking your hoe. I got 200 on my wrist, $1 million watch, about a bunch of ignorant shit. And they been in the game 10 years. We just giving the people what they want. They ain't what the people want. These people, it's just, it done got to the point where the masses look up to the artists. So it ain't that you giving them what they want. You giving them what you want them to have. They don't have to have that shit. So these people don't want to fuck up they no, it's not lies. So people want to you know, cancel Kanye West, cancel Kanye West. You know Kim Kardashian and the whole Kardashian is gonna say we stand with our Jewish people. How do you think she got as wealthy and rich as she is? So of course the whole Kardashian is gonna say, yeah, we stand with all our Jewish people and this, that, and that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't stand with all these black people that be running around here. And y'all idolize black women. Y'all get fake butts or whatever. Y'all want to be black so bad. Lip filler, trying to get your lips full like black women lips are, the hips and ass like black women are. But I don't see y'all going up the bat, y'all in your tweets talking about this black, that, and this, that. So what if you help a black person here and a black person now, or whatever, or whatever? But that really be like a agenda behind that. You don't really genuinely feel like that, but you're gonna support your Jews or whatever because first of all, it's Operation Tear Down Kanye. Kanye have kids by Kim. Kanye has spoken about Kim handlers, the people that Kim have around her that get in her head and make her operate a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Think a certain way. So y'all have time, all you Kardashian. Of course, y'all gonna go against anything that Kanye West talk about. He was there inside of the house. He was married to Kim. Of course, Nori gonna say, "I'm taking down the video and I apologize for the things that Kanye West said and did this, that, and the damn third." Because who's paying him? Who's making sure he have opportunities and he have this and he have that? So all these people, it's just mighty funny how no rapper, all these shoot 'em up, kill, bang, bang rappers, none of them have stood up to the plate and said, "I stand by Kanye West and what he's saying about the Jewish." Yeah, we need to open up the books, we need to open up the files, and we need to really look at these contracts and really analyze these contracts and see who's getting a fair share and who's getting fucked. You know, anytime you speak out, they're gonna operation tear you down. This man speaking out, he's done in within these last 2 weeks. This is what I call black revolutionary. This is what I call going against the system, speaking on that shit that need to be spoken about. See, we can nigga bitch each other all day. That's what I be saying about YouTube and shit. We can nigga bitch fuck you all day. But you ain't gonna never get on here and use that same energy to talk about the shit that really matters, that affect you and I, no matter what region you live in. You don't have time for that. But you want to nigga bitch each other all day, every day. Yeah, fuck you. You ain't got enough subscribers. Fuck you. Look at your views, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I can make more money than you. Fuck you. Yeah, you'll do that shit all day. You'll do that all day. But you ain't gonna get on here and use that same energy talking about the real fucking issues in the black community, in the colored people community, black, brown, yellow, whatever. He has a bipolar disorder. Yes, he does. I do agree with it. With Kim got try. Not babies and fixing. Yeah, I understand that. But Kim is tied in. He's a very vocal person, but he's not the best. Yeah, he's right. But what I'm saying, Keeper, you gotta leave space for a person to make mistakes or for a person. Yeah, of course, Kanye. Who knows what this man has gone through? First of all, who knows what Kanye West have been through or what he's currently going through on a daily? You got to think. We just consumers buying into these entertainers or whatever the case may be. You're not in them board meetings with them. You're not at them functions that they be in. You're not overreading these contracts that they doing. You're not around these fucking savage ass thinkers. So when he expresses himself, sometimes he do express himself in a real dark, real fucked up way, clingy way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I don't agree with. I'm not just saying I'm Team Kanye when it comes to standing up against the machine. When he's talking about standing up, even though the machine is what made him as rich as he is, but you got to think a person. I mean, you could be a slave for so long, and there's gonna always be that one slave that's like, "Fuck this shit, man. I want to get the fuck on." Yeah, I know if I stay quiet and keep tap dancing and keep doing this, I can continue to make money. I can continue to, set goals or whatever. But once you done made so much fucking money, then it's like ain't even really about the fucking money no more. It ain't even about the fucking money no more. Now it's just like this is just pure fucked up. That's really what we always do. I be watching this NFL podcast and it was talking about how a lot of people didn't speak up or protect Kaepernick for taking the stand, taking the kneel, right? Because Kaepernick already had a bag or whatever. A lot of these people didn't have a bag like that, so they didn't want to do it because they wanted to get their money up or whatever. They couldn't afford to do no shit like that. And these people know that. These people know us damn near better than we know ourselves, man. These people know I can dangle these type of opportunities in their face, and if you fuck up and go against what we're doing for you, I'll take all this shit away and I'll humiliate you. I'll make it to where you can't travel down no avenues because you're gonna always keep. Think about it. If you talk against the Jews or whatever, people have a unity with each other. So if you break ties with Balenciaga or with Gap or whatever, it ain't no thing for them to say, "Hey Adidas, look, you know what you got to do," and then Adidas falls suit. Hey, Viacom or whoever that he deal with, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no thing for every avenue he go down, he gonna have this fucking problem because he's going against the machine. I salute anybody that's man enough or woman enough to go against the machine. he even said it. He said, man, there people check. He said, Nori, Kanye West, he was like, a lot of people checks are getting cut. A lot of their monies are getting cut. So they can't talk the way that I talk, the way that I talk. Outspoken. You got to think every outspoken, they always have a certain way of trying to muzzle out or conceal, do away with any outspoken black entertainer. Think about it. The Boosies, the Tupacs, the DMXs, um, the Dame Dash, the Kanye, um, Kaepernick, Tonio Brown, any like outspoken entertainer that's not afraid to even shine the light on the bullshit that go on behind the scenes with these corporations, which is owned by a majority of Jews or whatever. They shut them down. They got a way of blackballing them and getting them, you know. It's like they trying to make Kanye just kill himself. Don't be surprised if they say, "Oh, he overdosed. He found him in a hotel. We found him in his one of his houses or whatever. He OD'd from all this stuff that was going on." And as y'all can see, this shit is like a fucking movie. We seeing this shit play out. If Kanye, and I don't want that to happen. Before I say this, I want the universe to know, and I want you, even though the universe know my heart, I don't want nobody to think I wish this on him. But if Kanye would pop up dead somewhere in some hotel or whatever, and they say, the cause of death is OD'd off of prescription pills or whatever, people are gonna go with a narrative like, well, he'll be taking pills and he'll be going on the deep end and he'll doing this, you know what I'm saying? When all along these people set that whole shit up and these people killed them themselves. So if something like that would happen, it wouldn't be so far fetched for a person that's not a free thinker to think, well, Kanye is kind of goddamn off, and he was taking medication, and oh man, and the all along these people did this. He has a death wish. That's why he's calling on all rappers. I wouldn't really necessarily say a death wish. I would say, he's challenging these same people that, like he said, Puffy, come and punch on me, come and beat on me, come and beat me. Meek Mills, come and shoot me, come and kill me right now. He's challenging them by saying, y'all rap about all this type of shit and y'all raps because y'all signed these contracts that y'all have to do a certain particular type of music. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm telling you, fuck that. These people that's you signed these contracts to got you in these fucking fucked up contracts to do this and do that so you can keep your position in fame or in start, in celebrityism or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You are not gonna go against that. And these people really don't be speaking out against them. You gotta think, man. Your favorite rappers, your favorite gangster rapper, you can name a whole list of motherfucking negative ass, demonic ass verses and rhymes they have. Even when they go against other rappers. How many times you seen them go against the machine? How out of all the bars, the thousands, the millions, the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of bars you done heard in your life from different multiple artists, how many times you seen them going against the machine? DMX went against the machine. Where DMX at now? Cat Williams went up against the machine. Where Cat Williams at now? When you go up against the machine, this is what happened. But when you go along with the machine, the money justified them and they know this shit is fucked up. There's no black people that own major record labels. All of them taken out. There are no black people that own major record labels. Russell Simmons I don't even think Russell Simmons own Def Jam no more. BET, what the fuck is BET now? Oh, because you see black movies on there or whatever, and a lot of black people on there. BET is not owned by that black guy. They don't own BET anymore. Who owned BET? Bill Cosby tried to buy NBC. Look what happened to Bill Cosby. And he go to jail for some shit that was alleged or that was took place in the 70s. Like, how you lock a person up for some shit? Ain't no statute. How you lock a person up for something that took place in the 70s, in the 2000s, and it's not a murder. Murder have a is no statute limitation on murder or whatever. But how the fuck you see what I'm saying? Your favorite television shows, your favorite television network, the majority of these there's not a black, there's not, yeah, there's the NBA is flooded with black people, black artists, black entertainers, black athletes. The NFL is flooded with black athletes. How many black people own a football team? How many black people? No, I ain't talking about own stake or stock in it. How many? I ain't talking about the black head coach. I ain't talking about that. How many black people you know own a football team? How many black people you know own a basketball team, a baseball team? But we in that motherfucker. We like the main attraction. When them houses get packed, when them stadiums get packed, majority of the time they're getting packed because they come to see some black person put on. Yeah, they have other ethnic groups within this lead or whatever, but come on now. Let's be honest. But you don't own none of that shit. It's a reason. If they have y'all niggas getting that much power, you'll wake up, you'll start seeing shit for what it really is. Your money will run out. You got to think LeBron James' money will run out before the person that cut his check money will run out. I won't ride the he crazy train. If Kanye West was to pop up somewhere and they say he OD'd or whatever the case may be, they're gonna say, "Oh, he lost all these contracts. Oh, he went through a divorce with Kim. Oh, the black community, the black celebrities bullied him and picked on him. Oh, it was this, it was that. Oh, he lost his mom. Oh, it's this, so he decided to kill himself. But what if he didn't kill himself? What if Pimp C didn't kill himself? What if Whitney Houston didn't actually kill herself? What if DMX didn't die the way that we've been told he died? Because there's always an OD or some shit like that. So anytime I see somebody, and you notice there's always a black person that's talking about this shit, man. It's damn near like the Taylor Swifts you don't even hear that out of them. You know? He's wealthy enough to invest in himself. Yeah, exactly. But you got to think, when all doors are still being closed on you or whatever, what good is having all that money when your life is at risk? What good is being worth $2 billion or $11 billion or whatever the case may say? He's not even billionaire status no more since he lost his Adidas deal. And I remember hearing him say in a recent podcast that he got roughly around $120 million in the bank. Physical money that he can grab. You can be worth something, but that don't mean you got that in capital. So we already knew that. But my thing is, what good is having all that money if your life is in danger? Like, you got to think, to lose that many business partners or whatever because how you feel. Because of how you feel about these contracts and how you feel about certain things that's going on behind the scenes in the world of entertainment, and you lose all those people that fucking fast. You lose all those people that fucking fast. What good is having all that damn money and your life is your reputation and your life, what I'm saying, is on the line. He had, and within these last 2 weeks, Kanye West have shown to me that how is it the nerdiest guy, the college dropout, the book backpack rapper, has the most You know, even though we don't say this down south, but I'm gonna say this for the sake of everybody from everywhere else. Pause, no homo. Kanye had the biggest balls to fucking step out there and say what he's saying. When you got all these super duper gangsters that grew up in all these projects, grew up in all these hoods, that been shot up, shot at, shot up people, been locked up, they ain't got the courage to say the same shit that he been saying. Charlemagne aired him out, but he already said, you know, Charlemagne, who do Charlemagne work for? The Breakfast Club. What the Breakfast Club and all this type of stuff. Who owned the Breakfast Club? Y'all gotta go a little deeper, man. You gotta go a little deeper, man. Like usually everybody that's watching right now, right? Even those that even like everybody that's watching right now, right? If all y'all work for multi-billion dollar um companies or whatever, right? Organizations or whatever, and these Jewish people pay y'all millions of dollars, but you got to move a certain type of way. You got to act a certain type of way. You got to talk about a certain type of topics, and you got to help push an agenda. And here it is. I talk about that agenda. Of course, all y'all, it gonna be the majority of y'all, cause y'all like y'all livelihood, y'all like these checks that's rolling in, y'all like these opportunities, situations y'all in. So of course, which side y'all gonna take? Come on now. So it's clear to show you that the majority, it's clear to show you that really all these niggas puppets, man. Cause I guarantee they talk about what they don't like about this industry behind the scenes or whatever amongst each other. But to openly get out there in that world and say this, talk about your massa, the ones who been greasing your pockets or whatever. Of course they're gonna go with them. That's why you got all these celebrities. We stand by our Jewish friends. Yeah. All these problems going on in America right now in the urban communities. Why y'all ain't standing on that? Yeah, he does. Kanye got he got like a spoiled, bratty little way of how he weird way of how he try to express himself. But like I said, don't none of us know what this man has been through. Yeah, I'm with him. Well, he can't get a mother hug. His mother is no longer here. Um, these artists that we grow to love, we grow to like they talent. I'm telling you, y'all is that's just sound bites what we see. We see when the camera's on and it show you, you know, LeBron going down the court, Steph Curry going down the court, shooting from half court. You know, we seeing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the behind the scenes, the contracts, the things they have to go through, and you know, like man, you can have all the money in the world, but if you still got that person that you got to answer to, your boss, and these group of people, and they can belittle you, make you feel like no matter what you done, man, I got this on you. You'll never make it in this town. You'll never, you know what I'm saying? That shit can play a mind. That shit can play a game. That shit can fuck with your head, man. That shit can fuck with your head. That's why, as far as the music industry, you notice like a lot of them, they heavy on drugs, cause you can't be have a sober mind and go through what I believe that they go through behind the scenes, man. And from the outside looking in, we looking, I mean, you got all this money, you live in these houses, all these cars and shit, trip, your private jets here, you draped in all the jewelry, the clothes. What you got to be mad at? Man, they probably doing all that shit so you make to hear from y'all so they can feel a little better. When they go on live and they got their jewelry on, oh man, I like that chain. Oh man, I like it. And it just to make them feel good because when they get around these people make them feel like the fucking whores that they are, the slaves that they are. And so I believe that Kanye has just got to that part where he's just like, them niggas got problems, man. You can't tell, man. Look at the average artist, man. Them niggas is junkies. These niggas is proud pill poppers, smoking up all the weed, some on the powder. They drinking up all the alcohol. They doing everything to numb themselves from that pain, man. I'm telling you, man. Kanye just spoke out on it. Kanye just spoke out on it, and I salute him for that. That's what I'm saying, Keeper. We don't know what he deal with on a daily basis. Any of these celebrities. Nigga, that camera come on, they just transform. Know how to? You ever heard of MK Ultra? Y'all look up MK Ultra mind control. Y'all can see these people get on them cameras and transform to do what they've been. They have a blood like to the casket drop contract. Remember, them people don't like us, man. Them people never like melanated people. They don't like us. So what? You got millions in the bank. So I'ma still talk to you like you ain't shit. Yeah. These folks be on MK Ultra, man. These folks be under mind control. Cause it got to be. Cause you got to think, man. You have to think, man. These people be living in mega houses, and they have houses all over the world. So to maintain having all these type of houses and all this type of livelihood, these cars and jewelry and money and all this show shit, you don't obtain all that type of shit by still being in the hood all day every day. Cause the hood ain't gonna pay you enough money to be able to make that. Even if you're a brick seller, even if you niggas that's selling bricks or bales of weed, it ain't gonna be enough money for you to keep up with that kind of lifestyle like that, right? So what can we do to keep the masses at a certain level mentally and puppet these people? We're gonna give you these deals, but you got to still rap about that gangster crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They get them in there and we're gonna give you a lucrative contract. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make X amount of millions of dollars for putting out this many albums, but you got to keep that same energy. How in the fuck a Boosie, T.I., Rick Ross, Gucci, anybody can rap still about some sliding and shoot 'em up shit, and these niggas clearly been in front of the camera for 10 plus years, living the goddamn high life. Nigga, you ain't out here sliding and doing this and doing this. So why you still rapping about that? Because you want to keep the masses, because you know the masses that's buying into that shit, they can still see this firsthand, what you rapping about. So you want to keep their ass buying into this shit. That man, them niggas ain't nothing but puppets, bro. Them niggas ain't nothing but puppets, and it's showing because Kanye is exposing these contracts and these labels and what they doing behind the scene, and have now one of these super duper gangster ass niggas done stood up in his defense. Am I lying? None of them. Yeah, you can't tell me that neither. It's a reason. All those millionaires in that industry, man, it should be black athletic groups, organizations, or whatever. It should be black arenas, black team owners, black major record labels, black just excellence. Period. Just y'all got enough. It's enough of y'all. To where even if everybody put $1 million in the kitty, you can take that money and still build off that and make. You know what I'm saying? But why they don't never do that? Why they rather just come through the hood in a Bugatti, come through the hood in a Ferrari or whatever? Buy the kids bikes and shit for Christmas and toys and pass out turkeys and shit. Get the fuck out of here. That you got a deal on. You bought 2, 3 goddamn 18 wheelers filled with turkeys. You get them at a good goddamn deal the more you buy. And you pass them out and you supposed, oh, you're a real nigga. You're a real nigga. He gave my child a bike. Man, fuck that bike. My son got 3 bikes in that goddamn garage. He barely ride them mother. Get the fuck out of here, man. They can do all that. They could have been done all that, but why they don't do it? Come back to their roots and pass out goddamn fucking turkeys. fucking bikes. I don't know whether or not if they're gonna kill off Kanye or they gonna just smother him. You're not gonna be able to smother him because he's too outspoken. Put it like this: if Kanye come back years later, like let's say they put him on the back burner, he come back years later and he's extremely humble and he's this total opposite of what we know him as. I'm not gonna go out there to the extreme and say he's a clone. That's a clone. That ain't the real Kanye. I'm not gonna say no shit like that. But what I'm gonna say is that them people done goddamn got they done discipline him. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of sort of like school. Kind of sort of like you get a whooping from your parents and you get some get right. That's all it'll be because he too outspoken and he know too much and seen too much to go back like I was just tripping. I went on my medicine or whatever. Nah. And folks might try to kill Kanye, man. Yeah, he have a school that he's trying to. He wanted his children to go to that school, but I think he said something about Kim, I guess, making it hard, like don't want to. Y'all got to think a lot of these celebrities have handlers. They have handlers around them that keep close tabs to them. You know what I'm saying? You can go over here. You can't go over here. You can talk about this. You can't talk about that. To asking these stations when they interview them, don't ask them this, don't ask them that. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You should invest your money in this, invest your money in that, invest your time in this. They don't really be in control of shit. Might be. Yeah, just imagine that. Yeah, the more you know, the more it frustrates you. Just imagine knowing so much, experiencing and seeing and hearing with your own ears and seeing with your own eyes so much that been taking place. DMX said it best. He said, you try all your life to become to get in the industry, to get there and realize this is not the place for you. This is not for you. You got people out here doing all kind of shit just to get in the door of these labels or getting within this world of Hollywood or whatever, only to get there and realize, God damn, I got to do this, this, just to, you know what I mean, to get this or that. Because you got to think, even let's just say with the women, right? You got a lot of women. Kim, Lil' Kim was so fucking beautiful. Lil' Kim was so fucking, y'all know where I'm finna go at with this. Lil' Kim was so fucking beautiful when she first came in the game. Chocolate, dark skin, hood girl, cute motherfucker. Look at what Lil' Kim done turned into. Look at how Lil' Kim now versus when she first came in the game. Now I understand when you age, you look different, but trust me, the way I look now, I look like this in my 20s. The only thing was I had a head full of hair. Look at Vivica Fox. Her career shot up, but just look at how the altering. Look Jada Pickett. Like the list can go on and on. How many beautiful fucking women, you know what I'm saying, come into the game, and then they just transform and start looking like some other shit. Why? Why is that so important? Why is that altering that shit? Why is that so important? If it ain't this industry of these people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You got to do this and do that. You got to do this. You got to do that. Because all of them starting to look alike. This shit is weird, man. Trying to keep up with society standards. Well, I can't even really say society standards because society, how often do you see a person look like Lil' Kim in the face? How often do you see a plastic looking ass fucking woman? You don't. You see that in that industry. I wouldn't say keeping up with society standards. I would say keeping up with the industry standards what the industry want. They want big plastic fake titties. They want cheeks. Yeah, they want your lips to look a certain way. They want your nose to look a certain way. You want to get your ass. They want you to just bleach your skin. You know what I'm saying? They want you to look. It's the industry standard. It ain't society standards, because in society I don't see that every day. And I'm from Atlanta. I don't. It was Black Hollywood. You could go walk through this motherfucker and still see normal looking faces. You know what I'm saying? But when you get up in Hollywood and all that old stuff, them folks have Botox parties and shit, silicone parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? They have. Look at all the Kardashians. Right? Think about them back then, and think about looking at like how all of them look now, man. What is the fucking real reason for you having to do all this shit to your face? You look at the average rapper girlfriend. Look at Moneybagg Yo girl. Why you gotta get all? You a young girl at that. Why you gotta get all that shit done to you? You a young girl. Little baby. I don't think that's his girlfriend no more, but his ex girl. Why y'all gotta do all that shit? Some of them be in their 20s. You ain't even an old head, and you already putting all this filth in your body. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up with the industry standards, not society. The industry. And Kanye done seen so much shit, man, and like he said, enough is enough. You want to speak out on it. You gotta think, man. A person that's worth billions of dollars, why fuck that situation up? Because Black America didn't make you a billionaire. Nah, Black America didn't make you a billionaire. All these deals, lucrative deals that you was doing with all these, because you gotta think, yeah, Yeezy, them shoes, the Yeezys, yeah, a lot of Black people buy them, but a lot of other people buy them too. So Black people alone didn't make you no fucking billionaire. These contracts these people did, they made you a fucking billionaire or whatever. But for a person to want to walk away from all that, it got to be something. Because right now, there's a lot of people right now, man, I give up my left lung right now to be in that opportunity that Kanye West had. Until you actually get in that situation and see what he had to endure or go through. You know what I'm saying? So you really want it? Is that what you really want? So shout out to Kanye, man. He done in these last 2 weeks, he done something. So shout out to Ice Cube too. Ice Cube took a stance on some stuff too, like that. Like shout out to him. I don't see Jay-Z coming up the bat for Kanye. Of course, Dame Dash will step up and say something, because they done already blackball Dame Dash. They done already you see what that said. Monique went up against, shout out to Monique, she went up against the grain, and you seen how they tried to handle Monique. Oprah is a billionaire, man. Tyler Perry is a billionaire. You got all these billionaires. It should be so much to the point you don't even need that Jewish backing. It's crazy. Demonic. Kim wanted to outdo Charlie Baltimore. You know, Kim had to battle with Charlie Baltimore and Faith. You know, Biggie was and that's just the main people that we know of. Who knows how many people Biggie was smashing in them days, you know. But I know that industry, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about like Keke Palmer, right? Keke, a pretty girl, right? In due time, that girl gonna start doing something probably to her face if she don't like exit out of that motherfucker. If she want to maintain a position somewhere in there and get some hosting job or some acting, whatever, and within that arena, watch she start altering her face too. No, he didn't have a court date. That ain't what this video is about. But no, he didn't have a court date. His court date supposed to be November 30th. I didn't go. Shout out to Kanye West, man. Is Kanye West a fucking crazy? Yeah, but guess what? We all crazy. We all crazy. Do Kanye West fly off the deep end and say shit that's outlandish? Hell yeah, he do. But I guarantee somewhere in your life you don't jump the gun and say some crazy shit too. Nobody's perfect. What we're watching is a mental meltdown. What we're watching is like a guy on stage, and this shit just a script. He's just acting out a script that these people, these people, he in the hot seat as far as that entertainment go. The man is too creative. He's too talented and too creative for everybody to cut ties with him. Cutting ties with him for a reason. You talk about them Jewish people, why them folks gonna, y'all know what time it is. You talk about, but you can talk about black people all day, every day. I mean, since I can remember hip hop, black people been talking about black people in their lyrics, and black women disrespecting them bitches and hoes in their lyrics. Since the beginning of that, I can comprehend hip hop. Where's the outcry of that? Why the whole entire Kardashian family ain't standing up against that? We don't stand with the violence and negativity of, but you want to fuck on all these black people though, but you ain't saying all that type of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. We ain't. They're gonna use you like you say. I was watching I'm trying to remember the name of that show, but Ocho Cinco was saying like how they're gonna always keep athletes in rotation. They're gonna use these receivers, these quarterbacks, these running backs, these, they're gonna use you. And then right before they always, it's always a revolving door. We got a new young one that's coming in that's gonna take his place. We're gonna put the back in him. We're gonna push him out of the way. You old news now. We got this another you, and that's how the industry is. It's gonna always be a new. You know how you got the babies, the little baby, the little dirt. You got all them, the futures and all them right now. In a little while, they're gonna push their ass slowly out of the way, and then they're gonna have a whole new toxic group of fucking young rappers that's just happy to be signed, and they proud and they feel like they doing an awesome thing because now I done moved my family out the hood, I done did this, I done did that. But all along you ain't nothing but a pawn on these folks' chessboard. They really want you to die off. When King Von died, his catalog skyrocketed. When Nipsey Hussle died, his skyrocket, his album sales, his music, his catalog skyrocketed. So they really want you to die. And they want you to die violently. Because it's going to add more to what they got going on. Because the average one don't even own their fucking music like that. Yeah, they want you to die. Or get locked up. It's a fucking dark ass industry, man. You ain't finna tell me all black people that's rappers, everybody on the same tune. Every rapper sound damn near the same. All of them damn near look the same. 1,500 chains on your neck and rapping about smoking your ops and killing something. And you ain't finna tell me there ain't thousands of other rappers that rap about something way more potent, way more. It ain't that many B.O.B.s out there. It ain't no many Kendricks out there. J. Cole. It's not. But I mean, they not gonna put them out there like that. It's a whole lot of them out there. But they're not gonna give them that same push because we don't want you niggas to think. My favorite song on Kendrick Lamar's new album is I think it's called Crown. Yeah, Crown. If y'all never heard that song, go listen to that song. And it's a simple chant that he keeps saying in it, but it's so powerful. Can't please everybody. Love gonna get you killed. Can't please everybody. Crown. Y'all check out that song called Crown. Kendrick Lamar's new album. Favorite song on there. They gonna muzzle him too. Nigga, we want you to rap about goddamn getting drunk and gang life and shooting. Yeah, we don't want you rapping all political and educated. We don't want you waking up the masses. We want y'all niggas still talking about y'all smoking on y'all ops. Like Kanye said, I'ma kill this nigga. I'ma fuck your bitch. That's the whole thing. The nigga, that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? You go against that shit, man, shit. Salute Kanye West, man. Fuck that shit. Salute Kanye West for that shit. You going to get anytime. You know what? Any YouTuber that I've ever gotten to a beef with or whatever, I got a problem with. If I see that you goddamn going against a system that's bigger than this little YouTube back and forth little stupid ass bullshit that, you know what I mean? If I see that, nigga, I'll salute the hell out of you in public. Yeah, nigga, I may not like this that you said about me on this, or we were going back and forth and this, that, and the third, but I'm with you on that one right there. You showing courage. You going against the motherfucking machine. I've been saying that shit on my main channel for years. They got all the smoke for each other, but you ain't got no smoke for everybody. Now, how the hell black folks gonna counsel somebody? How the hell you gonna counsel somebody? Like, be honest with you. Do you really think that your money is what made these people as rich as they are now? No. They investments, they sponsors, and the people that put money they back in the machines, which is owned by the Jews, they system. Okay, finna bring my phone. The FedEx just pulled up. I bought I got a 13 Pro, another phone. And they came yesterday, but I was gone. So they didn't leave it. Yeah, come on. Holla at your boy. 1 second, y'all. Here goes the FedEx guy. Let me get my new phone. Holla at your boy. I appreciate it, sir. I just need first initial last name. Oh, you just need the initial. Well, no, I can type it. This is that. Yeah. All right. Appreciate it. Holla at your boy. Make sure I don't show this address. Be on some Pop Smoke shit. Make sure I don't show my address. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I was supposed to get this yesterday. I missed it. Yeah. About time. Nah, I can't do no Pop Smoke. Holla at your boy. I ain't even used it. Y'all seen it first. Just got this. Holla at your boy. Yeah, let me make sure I don't have my address showing. Yeah, I just got it. Ooh. Yeah. Supposed to have this yesterday. That's right. But that's what's up right there. That's what's up. Kanye West is spot on. Yeah, he's spot on. Salute Kanye West, man. Listen, Kanye West, like I say, skills. What Kanye West have shown me since that Drink Champs video, one that just got taken down, to all this stuff that been transpiring after that, he is the most gangsters rapper in the industry. Point blank fucking period. I don't give a shit about what other rapper got something to say about what other rapper, what he don't like about this other rapper. You dissing these other rappers while at the same time this label that you on been fucking you up the ass since you been on this label. You ain't got no smoke for this. I guarantee your contract's fucked up. Like they were saying, it's virtually damn near impossible to sign a major deal and not get fucked over. But you got all the time to go to the studio and rap about a rapper over here and this other label that you don't like or whatever, or this rapper or that rapper. But this label right here been skinning your asshole since you signed to him. Yeah, I'm being real graphic, you motherfucker, you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kanye West. Kanye West went against the machine. Even if I don't like you, Even if I've had problems with you on YouTube, if I ever heard or found out that you did some stand-up shit going against the elephant in the room, the real problems in Black America, as far as business, as far as education, as far as intellect, as far as spiritual, as far as any of that shit, and you going against that shit, now I put all that shit I had against you to the side. Yeah, stand up for something, man. I don't care nothing about how you feel about me. We all know you ain't gonna, whoever, you ain't gonna punch on me, and I ain't trying to look for you to punch on you. I will if I had to, but, and I wouldn't second guess what you'll do, but that ain't what this shit is about. That's what the industry wants us to do, go back and forth with each other. Fuck out of here. I'm on my backup channel because I did a video about some stuff that I didn't like about Candace Owens. YouTube hurry up and goddamn got some straightening on that. But I done did videos. I know I participated in videos where I was going back and forth with people online. They didn't give a fuck about that. That's what they want, idiot. Shout out to Kanye West. Kanye West speak the truth. Yeah, shout outs. Kanye West will get on the deep end skills. Hold on, hold your horses. He will say some shit that I don't agree with. He will say something that to this day, I never agree with it. And it ain't no way that I can see possibly that he can break it down to me where I can say, well, you know what, from that perspective, I agree with you. Because slavery was not a choice. It was force. The whole world seen Derek punk ass Chauvin knee on the neck of George Floyd for 8-9 minutes. How dare you say his knee wasn't on it and he died of some fucking drugs? So if I got weed in my system, if I got cocaine in my system or whatever, and I go out there and get into a tussle with a cop and he got down, what, not Sean Bell, Eric Garner me, he goddamn choked me out and I die. And then when I go to and they do an autopsy on me and they find I got weed and cocaine in my system, what y'all gonna say? Oh no, he didn't die because he got choked out. He died because he had cocaine in his system. Get the fuck out of here, man. I did not like that. It ain't nothing Kanye West can say that I agree with it, that I'd be like, all right, I like that. But I stand with him on this right here. And it's mighty funny how none of these fucking killer gorilla gangsta ass fucking rappers or whatever, none of them got nothing to say. None of them openly, hey man, I stand with Kanye, man. Yeah, man, Kanye was real shit. No, because all of them is bought. Free Britney. Yeah, free Britney. You talking about? That's another political prisoner. You think they care about what she got caught with at the fucking airport? Come on now. They got whole wars going on right now. You think they giving a damn about a vape, marijuana vape? You get this woman 9 years, then you denied her appeal. Something she just tried to do. You free Britney. Now, if I will say free somebody, I say free her. She didn't deserve no fucking 9 years. All the shit I done and got found guilty of, I ain't get nowhere near that kind of fucking time and never ever ratted us told on nobody. Huh? They get this woman 9 years for a vape who don't have a criminal record. Bitch, the only reason she in your country because she was over there on business. Yeah, she get caught with a little vape. Some shit you can forget. Yeah, you got your shit. You get her 9 years, motherfucker. And you don't, and Putin, your bitch ass is responsible for millions of lives that have been lost through the war, starvation, and just shit that you do. War. You got some fucking nerve, man. Where's the outcry of that? Why all the Kardashians ain't saying free Britney? I don't know if they don't said it before or not, but where's the outcry on that? All you fucking entertainers or whatever that we support and buying to y'all shit. Why y'all ain't rallying up and putting together some shit to try to free this woman and get this woman back? Oh, she didn't stand for the pledge of allegiance. She didn't for the flag and all. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all know how America was started, man. Yeah, where the industry at? They ain't around. They not around, but everybody got something to say about. Make the Jews know that our Jewish friends. We stand by you, and man, fuck y'all, man. I don't follow. I may follow 3 celebrities on IG. And that's shit like Papoose, Big Crit, Tony Baker. I think I got Master P on my scholar. David Banner. I follow shit that be like motivational, something that's motivation. I don't follow any of that drill music shit, any of that stupid ass shit. I don't follow none of that shit. I don't need to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck about your. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, election season. They gonna try to ramp up, man. Fuck Biden. Y'all playing with a woman life here, man. 9 years. Imagine being a female. You got some of these bitch ass niggas that wouldn't even survive the county jail that they live in now. Imagine being overseas in Russia. You in a country that you know hate America, and you are American, and you over there doing 9 years for a vape. Fuck out of here. Free that woman, man. Y'all got that woman over there on that stupid ass shit, man. Oh man, that's sad, man. Yeah, exactly. Like he said, I'm jealous of the fact that you don't hear Jewish people all on television. You know what I'm saying, getting smoked or saying we smoking on this one, we smoking on that one, we slide on this one. I'm jealous of the unity that they have or whatever. Yeah, they're gonna fight amongst each other, but they still gonna keep their eyes on the prize. Black people gonna hate you off the gate. They ain't even got to know you. You know how many people I've went back and forth with that I've never met before. Never did nothing to them. They just didn't like whatever I was fucking talking about. Her height and weight she can't be comfortable in their little ass cage. Exactly. She taller than every fucking body over there. So she gonna stand out, and you and this man. Man, y'all need to stop playing. She done already done too much time for that shit. A fucking weed vape. So I hate if she had a gun in the car. They probably would have gave her the death penalty. Fucking weed vape. 9 years for a weed vape. Get the fuck. Where's Candace Owen? Where you at on that? I don't know if Candace Owens or Kanye been talking about that. Where y'all at? I don't even think I ever heard Kanye talk about Britney situation. Where you at on that? Even though I stand with you when you talking about this Jewish shit, but where all these man, if I was at when they release this woman, I don't think she gonna do 9 years. But if she do 9 years, when she get released, she ought to take everything she can have, whatever money she have, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whole lot of people want to do book deals and documentaries, so she gonna be able to rake in some millions. I'll take that shit and would not step foot in America. Fuck y'all. Y'all motherfuckers ain't stand up for me. Nobody talking about it. They too busy trying to counsel a man that's speaking out against the powers that be. Britain ought to take her money and go to some island, some fucking well. Go to fucking Cuba. Go to damn Africa. Go somewhere else. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't even be stunning y'all at, man. For what? Shit crazy. Salute Kanye. Salute Ye though, man. Boy, you got a lot of heart to do that. You got a lot of heart to have the kind of money you had to be in the opportunity that you had. Y'all got to think. Hold on, let's break this down. Balenciaga, Gap, Adidas. Um, what other? Can y'all name any of them other big ones he got going on? He got his music. Kanye West was involved in so much shit that generates hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Billions probably a year. As long as he keep his mouth shut and go along with whatever that's going on and ignore his the spirit in him. You know what I'm saying? He could have still been doing what he doing. Everybody love Kanye, but the fact everybody pulled the plug. Yeah, everybody pulled the plug on him. They say he is officially not even billionaire status now. That Adidas pulled the plug on him too. But he said he's responsible for like 60% of their sales. Wow, wow. All the millions in that industry that in the possession of black people, but you don't see no black owned like just black hospitals around the world, just a lot of black like just schools and manufacturers and factories and agriculture like masses of land and all this stuff. I was just watching something with Lord. It had Tariq Nasheed and it had Killer Mike. It had my girl from in Living Single on there. Um, it had my guy, Rizza, the Muslim guy, and they was just talking about like reparation and oh we need y'all to give us this land and we need this land and we need this money and we need. I mean, what the fuck make you think these people gonna give you some fucking land? And they done did all the shit that they done to get it to where they at now. What make you think they finna turn around and give your black ass some land? Stop crying over that shit, man. Them folks ain't finna give you shit. Evil ass people ain't finna give us no fucking reparation and land and shut the fuck up. This shit weird. You can't cry to a bully to give you something. Is it safe to say we've been bullied as a people? Is it safe to say the Indians was bullied? Is it safe to say that if your ancestors were slaves, then the slave owners were bullies? Nigga, the slave got to just overpower the slave owner. You can't encounter a bully, a person that's bullying you and begging the bully to stop bullying you and to love you and respect you. It's not they ain't want to be considered a bully. So if they bullet their way into America, they bullet their way into Africa, they bullet their way out, every ethnic group they ever encountered, they bullet their way into it or wage war against them. What the fuck make you think you can turn around 400 years later and say, can y'all still, the offsprings that are eating off of the bullets from back then, what the fuck make you think these people can give you a motherfucking thing? Took a very big loss. To the point if you ain't in North Dakota, South Dakota, you ain't gonna even really see a Native American like that. You can't get bullied and then ask the bully to have a heart for you and give you what you deserve. He's a bully. You gotta fight a bully. You gotta bully the bullies. You gotta match their energy. Shout out to Kanye West, though. I don't thank y'all for y'all time. I thank y'all for y'all time. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I support Kanye when it comes to this machine stuff he talking about, though. Yeah, we hold the power and don't even know it, people. We hold the power by deciding what will we spend our money on or what will we support. But we so busy trying to keep up with the Joneses, and they know that, and they know that. I stand with Kanye when he talking about this system. And all you fucking rappers, I don't want to hear another tough ass rhyme come out your mouth about what you gonna do. You gonna shoot this person, or you gonna put a hit out. You gonna drop a bag on somebody's head, or you gonna drop a bag on a bitch, or you. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Cause you puss ass niggas ain't stand in the paint, and y'all wasn't on the front line when it matters the most. Tell me rap about your contract, nigga. Rap about the fucked up deals you in and how you gonna slide on your goddamn labor owners or whatever, and do this and do that. Tell me you gonna do that. I challenge every fucking rapper that's out right now that's popping, that's supposed to be hot or whatever the case may be, that's in the studio thinking about that cold ass rap you finna rap about, the ops and the other projects from over from you, or from the other around the way or whatever. Convert that into, put that same energy into that fucked up contract you in. Let me hear you rap about that and make that shit sound good. Until then, I'm tired. I don't want to hear shit about what you not gonna do, what you claim you're gonna do, and you not gonna do it. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I said it. Let rap about them fucked up contracts you got. Yeah, they don't care. That's why I don't see why people so gun ho and go so uptight about them. Yeah, I mean, I don't follow them motherfuckers. If I see something trending, somebody put something online and I see it, then I, question it. But I don't be sitting around. What's trending? Let's see what Lil Durk said today. Let's see what Young Thug did over here. What Future did. I mean, what the game said. I don't want to hear that shit. So what? Them niggas is puppets and pawns. Them niggas gonna rap about each other. They ain't gonna rap about them labels. They ain't gonna rap about how fucked up their contracts is. I am Humble King. Y'all have a peaceful, blessed day.